Hey guys, my name is Karina and I'm a student physical therapist assistant, and welcome to the quads masterclass that I will be covering today. So let's begin. The quads consist of four muscles, those four muscles being the rectus femoris, the vastus intermedius, lateralis, and medialis. So when we look at the insertion of all of these four quad muscles, they all insert at the tibial tuberosity via the patellar tendon, which I will be showing in a minute here in a picture. So the rectus femoris does have the origin at the AIIS, whereas the vastus lateralis, medialis, and intermedius originate at the anterior proximal femur. Now, when it comes to the actions, these four muscles do extend the knee. However, only the rectus femoris does hip flexion. So the rectus femoris has two actions to its name, and all of them are going to be innervated by the femoral nerve. Hopped on over to our visible body program just so you guys can see where these four muscles insert and originate. So do we see how all of these blue highlighted muscles insert right here? So if we click on this one, this is the rectus femoris, this is the vastus medialis, lateralis, and if we hide the rectus femoris, that is where the vastus intermedius lies. And they all insert via that patellar tendon right here. Okay. All right, so as we see here, the rectus femoris has an origin at the AIIS. So that basically stands for the anterior inferior iliac spine, and that's where it originates. Whereas the other ones, they all originate, whereas the other three quad muscles originate at the greater trochanter of the femur, which is going to be right there, as we can see. There it is. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and move on. So quick quad facts for us. The rectus femoris is the one and only quad muscle that crosses two joints. So it does flexion at the hip and extension at the knee. The quads contain four muscles, like I mentioned earlier. Quad meaning four in Latin. And those four, again, are the rectus femoris, vastus medialis, intermedius, and lateralis. The quadricep muscles altogether do contain more mass than any other muscle group in our body, which I thought was pretty crazy. So, and last but not least, the quads are used for a variety of movements. This includes kicking, running, jumping, and walking. So practically almost every movement that our legs can make, the quads will essentially be involved in some way or another. And I did want to touch base on some common exercises for our quad muscles because it is a very important group of muscles that we should keep strong, especially throughout our lifetime as we get older. So first one, of course, being squats, but it doesn't just have to be the regular squats. There are different variations. So a lot of them do target the quad muscles. You can do split squats and or goblet squats and etc. There's also the leg press, which is a good one, and lunges. Lunges is what is pictured here. And it's a really great exercise for those quad muscles. All right, guys, that does it for our quad masterclass this evening. I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.